Let's talk about what it's like being an extra on the show The Summer I Turned Pretty. It was in season 2, episode 3. I'm pretty sure I found the casting agency on Facebook, applied for an episode, and I actually think I applied for a couple, but I worked a full-time job at the time and I was living in Virginia, so I had to honestly just say that I was a local and just commit to the weekend that I could make work. And I honestly made a full vacation out of it. I was like, girl, we're going to Wilmington for the weekend. It was during COVID, so our first step was to get a COVID test. So I drove from Virginia to Wilmington to get my COVID test done, and then we had to do a fitting because I was in the prom scene. I totally did not love what they chose to put me in, but I did not care. So we drove out to the studio of the production agency that does The Summer I Turned Pretty. Pretty sure I saw Cam Cameron in the parking lot. Came back towards the end of the week to pick up our dress the day before our filming. Our call time was at noon. It was not super early because the prom scene, obviously we were basically filming at night. I actually showed up at a local, I'm pretty sure elementary school in the area, and that is where they kind of get all of the extras together with everyone from costume and makeup. I did my own makeup, but I did not do my own hair. I curled it, but they decided that they wanted it up and not down. They have a whole mood board with dresses, jewelry, and hairstyles, so they just kind of pick and choose based on what you're wearing. Honestly, as an extra, there is a ton of time that you are just sitting around, so we were getting hair and makeup done. Honestly, we were just waiting for our buses and waiting to be told that we were going to the next location. We ended up going to a country club. I'll put an image here. I do not think it's the iconic country club. I think it was called Porter's Neck Country Club, but I could be totally wrong. Showed up, went in, and we literally waited again, but we were finally called in to the ballroom where they were filming the prom scene. We're gonna be on camera is honestly luck of the draw. They start shoving people in there, setting people in their places, at tables, standing, whatever. And you don't know if you're gonna be on camera until they actually bring them out. Obviously, now we know we've seen the prom scene, so we know Jeremiah was not there. So I did not get to see him at filming. Did see Conrad, Belly, Steven, and Taylor. My shoulder did make it in the show, so this is where you can expect to find me. Wait, I totally forgot that Steven went with Shayla to prom, and I was standing right next to them. Literally right next to them. Also, I am somebody who has tattoos. I have one on my shoulder, whatever. Anything that was exposed, I had to get covered up. So I had makeup all over my body, and honestly, it was not looking cute, but it turned out fine in the edit. It was so fun, and honestly, everyone was so nice. Also, while we were in Wilmington, we stumbled upon them filming at the carnival. It was pretty iconic. Also, where they do their volleyball tournaments, that is at a restaurant. I know locals will know. I have a friend who lives there. She's seen them there all the time, and also she's been an extra a ton of times.